Hi, it's your counselor. Today, I greet everybody who is my audience. I do cherish you all the time. Today's topic is men choices in marriage. Men have choices in their marriage. So today, our wives, listen to me. Oh, your counselor is here to give you a tips and what men want in their marriage. Because you are our wives, that is the reason why I want you to perform your duty in marriage so that there will be no occurrences, there will be no problem, there will be no divorce, there will be no separation, and we can go ahead and achieve any aim or any objective we have set in our marriage. Your counselor once again comes to your screen. Make sure any problem in marriage is solved. I do sometimes tackle some aspects. I cannot come to your screen and then brings all problem and come and solve it. So, all times, make sure if you get my notification on your phone or on your computer, just go there and then watch it. That day may be your lucky day of taking some advice from your counselor. Let's go to point number one, what men are expecting in their marriage. The first one is humility. Humility in marriage is one of the biggest things nowadays marriage are experiencing seriously. Now, most of women will tell you what women can do, what men can do, women can do better. Because of that, they want to shoulder or rub shoulder equal to their husband. And now, because of most of because of most of work situations, sometimes your wife will even come late. You, the man, will come first. So most of women will be expecting you to perform household activities all the time, coming home early. So humility, let's make some of the examples of humility. One is respect. Any woman who is married need to have respect in their marriage. That is what men are expecting in their marriage. The second one is care. Men need care, seriously care in their marriage. Sometimes, if they get married to a new within first month, second month, third month, you see the performance of the woman more powerful, more interesting. But at the moment, first born, second born, third born of children will set in. You go out, you come, oh, darling, where is my food? Also, go and say, go to kitchen and then and go and take your food. But from the beginning of the marriage, it was not like that. You go out, you come, and then your food is set with a towel at the side, water at the different side. You see, your wife will be sitting in front of you and make sure that you have taken your food. But nowadays, it's not like that. So please, wives, let's go back and then continue on what we were doing from the beginning of our marriage. Today, solely, this program is for our wives because that is what we men are expecting in our marriage. Let's go to point number two. Good food. Good food. I am talking to our wives, as I have already said. Any wife who doesn't know how to cook need to make sure you start learn how to cook, because men, we need good food. Make sure know your husband's stomach, the type of food, the type of diet you can give it to your man, and then your man will be healthy all the time for you. Women need good food, not food from outside restaurant, chore bars. Sometimes it may be once in a time because of busy schedule at home. Sometimes your wife will travel, the food she prepare for you is finished. You can go ahead and prepare some. And you see, men, sometimes we are also lazy in preparing food. We may even go out. So avoid continuously buying food from restaurant. Make sure you go ahead and prepare a nice food for your husband so that your husband will continue to live healthy. If you don't know how to cook, now get to the roadside. You can see so many catering schools, catering establishments out there. You can go there and then start training yourself, know how to cook so that you can save your marriage. Let's go to the next point. The next point here is good sex. From the beginning of our honeymoon, if you need even 20 rounds, your wife will give it to you. But firstborn, secondborn, you see, the ladies will just will go back and then will not be thinking that, if you touch your wife, so I am tired. I have done a whole household work from morning. I was cooking, I was washing, I was cleaning. Sometimes those people from market will tell you, I am tired, I can't do this thing again. Today I'm tired, next day I'm doing this. Before you realize, you see your husband is out there and somebody, SS graduate, somebody in the street, somebody who is selling pure water will give it to your husband, and before you realize, your husband is dating another woman out there. Let's go to the next point, forgiveness. Because of many actions from women, men are active and then very strong in speaking, doing so many things in marriage. So sometimes our speaking, our way of life, dealing or in marriage, sometimes do offense our wives all the time. Please, there are some certain things, even don't put it inside you. Just speak out and then forget it. Forgive us. Sometimes we may wrong you and then plead on our behalf, or just, my dear, forget about what happens yesterday, and your wife will not even forgive you. Please forgive us. That is what women need in our marriage. Calmness and patience. Men, our action, I have already said it, our action is to extend that sometimes the actions we have been taking continues offending you people. Have calmness, have patience, for we the men in in that particular marriage. Make sure you forgive us. Calmness as a wife. Sometimes your husband will come out from outside and then bring hot issue. Sometimes you'll be taking hot insult. Sometimes there are some certain things we don't need, or you women are not expecting from us. But sometimes it do happens to you women. Please forgive us. Calm down, have patience, have calmness, and then let's live together. Let's go to the last point. Be faithful to your husband. There are a lot of things nowadays ladies are not learning from their parents. Most of them see countless DNA tests nowadays. You have married to your wife for about 10 years, 3 children, sometimes 2 children. DNA tests will testify that, about 3 of them, 2 of them are not your children. So, women, be faithful to us. Because we love you, that is the reason why we got married to you people. Let's go to the last point. Support us. This support goes to so many things. One, make sure you pray for us, because sometimes going out, you see nowadays ladies, they are dressing. They are out there to take your husband. So if you did not pray for your husband will go out there and then start making proposal or start loving somebody out there. But through your prayer, your husband will be blindfolded and then will not go after somebody's lady out there. Support us in finance. Sometimes some of the ladies will have it, but they won't even support even their husband. Please, let's put an end to those things. And we the men, this is a caution to we the men. If you have money, bring your money at home. Make sure your money, you bring it at home. Don't use it out there and then be expecting women to support you if you are in need of finance. Thank you very much for your time of watching your counselor. I do appreciate you all the time. If you need any advice, anything, just comment on the comment section and let your counselor get to know your problem. And then quickly, as soon as possible, your counselor will solve it. You can even WhatsApp me +233 54 38 70 990. This is a WhatsApp number. Subscribe to my channel, share it, let everyone understand this particular program for today. Thank you for your time. I do appreciate you. God bless you. Bye bye.